Good evening, everyone. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream. I usually there. That still happens. Yeah, I've never actually seen that. So hi, Rooks. How's it going today? How are you doing? It's kind of like a bit of a low energy stream today. Unfortunately, I've kind of been, well, busy, I guess, packing up. Wait, what? This is. I mean, people are free to lurk, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of like a bit tired. So I don't know how far this is gonna go today, but I'm gonna try to at least get through Sector Eridanus and hopefully, you know, get some progress done. This is like literally the last sector I've played on the physical version. I've never actually finished it because it's like a boss in kind of like the middle part of the run that can kind of screw you over, and I did get screwed over and lost around 2 hours worth of progress, and then I never played that game again. So yeah. So how are we doing today? How's things? I'm actually kind of cold as well, and I'm like hoping as hell I didn't catch anything, because that's not gonna be fun when also trying to move. So yeah. Let's see, Sector Eridanus, right? We were just about done with the second sphere in the optional dungeon. Defeated Ishtar in the second sphere, yeah. So I did want to go back and backtrack a little bit, see what stuff I can unlock with my new ups, but, you know, no rush. We also need to go check up on Melcom on Sector B and on the Fairy Village on Sector A, because there's like EX quest chains there that kind of like need to be done. It's not gonna be the home stretch, is it? I mean, we still have like sectors F, G, and H before finishing the game, and also like the entirety of Womb of Grief. Oh no, maybe she's not as bad as she seems. No, oh, shut up. So I'm pretty sure that at like the... No, there's like, it only goes up to H. Sector Horologium is the final one in the game. It's also the sector where you have to make a choice on what path you, like what ending you get based on your alignment. But oh, Thoth. Okay. The wind told me about you, about the humans that came to this extreme world of space-like conditions. It's not. We're idiots. You know who I am? You like riddles? Oh no. Fuck. Yep. I predicted this would happen and gave a certain demon one of my books in advance. They're called the Books of Thoth. What's in them? There's some boring root. I'll give you a hint as to who this certain demon is. Lovely. A supernatural phenomenon has the first volume. It makes the book look like it's flying on its own. Poltergeist? Have we actually fought a poltergeist yet? Or is it like something that's gonna come later? Okay, talking to a Thoth. Yeah, I know what joke you're going for there, but it doesn't really work. Unless my pronunciation is that bad. Also, it's like a... yeah, here we go. Oh, erudite, okay. Accessory erudite as well. So like the generic format that we get in the game is kind of broken down into like AT, AC, and DF. So AT stands for attack, DF stands for defense, AC stands for accessory, and like each type of weapon or armor that we build requires like specific combinations of those. Max level in this game goes up to 99. I mean, probably. I wouldn't really know, to be honest. I've never been. Yep. There's like a door here. Yep. Oh. Huh. There's no point in fighting these. Hey! Senpai? Okay. Hey, Untold Times. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? Oh, holy shit. Another one. You've gone like a bit happy today. Thank you so much. How was work yesterday? Also, yeah, I don't know what level this goes up to. I think it might be 99, but like I said, I've never gone that far. I also doubt that you actually do have to get to 99. None of the Shin Megami games that I've played so far, or like the Persona ones. Masters are pretty badass. I mean, there's like an easier way to figure that out, and that's to go into like the Demon Compendium. Now, if you see like the bottom screen, oh, the bottom screen text is in the way. So hold on, you just want to move it a little bit over to here. See where it says rate 25%? My compendium is only 25% complete so far. And since I'm kind of at least trying to get as many of them recruited as possible, that's kind of like a nice indication. If I were like getting everything, I guess I would be at the 40% mark overall. I did skip a few of the fusion specific ones until I can max out their like component skills, I guess. She's weak to fire. Okay, going for pool. Probably not. There's like no point in actually doing that. There's it's enough to know what some of the combinations are, and aside from that, just like always keep your party as close to your character's alignment. Yeah, as many as I'd rather get like a lot if possible, so they can have their cores for fusion later on. Okay, so this definitely wind is its weakness. Let's see, Guardline. So what was this one? Oh, Kinky. This guy's name is literally Kinky. Yep. So basically, I would want to get as many as possible without kind of like going out of my way, because the more we get and the more we max, the more of these demon cores we get, and these kind of give me more options when I start fusing like the higher level demons. Can see a lot of meme art on that guy. I mean, probably can't be more than Mara though, right? And if you haven't seen Mara, we'll probably run into it in the next sector, probably. If you've not seen it in like a Persona game so far, or like another Shin Megami game. Oh wait, there's like another path through here. There's like a door. I'm just like gonna try and explore without opening a lot of doors, for starters, and kind of like work my way to the end of the labyrinth first, which I think this is it. to Google to remember it. I mean, yeah, of course. That's like the example of when you want to prove how weird a Shin Megami game is. It's like, you know, how weird is this game? Well, it has a Mara in it. So, you know, that's pretty decent way to like make the point across. Weird or juvenile? I mean, I don't know. Like, juvenile might be like a bit of a stretch because there are actual IRL what's it called, like religions that worship that kind of thing, and apparently these all are kind of based on that. Oh, dead end. Okay, that's weird. Oh. Message from operations. Okay, what's up? I'm not normality has just occurred. Oh no. Okay, Mr. Orb. Sure. Yeah. But yeah, we're not going to be going for a full Pokédex. Do you have a healer and tank? I don't know, like the game doesn't really work like that, unfortunately, or like unfortunately, weirdly enough. While you can have like a character, like you can have like one of the demons or your main character be kind of like a tankier one. There is, I think, one skill or like maybe two skills in the game that actually pull I guess aggro from enemies, so it's actually very hard to get the enemies to hit a specific demon. Is more like it. Like there is, hold on, where is it? Dwarf. Dwarf has a skill called Taunt, and even then Taunt doesn't really like pull attention to you. What it does, it increases your attack and reduces your defense. So yeah, tanks are not really a thing in this game. You could have like a healer character, I guess, but it's usually better to have like a caster that also knows one or two heals. Like, for example, Anahida has Mediarama, which is like the mid-level like AoE heal, I guess. But she's like mainly, it's mainly kind of like scaling off of her magic stat, like with every other spell in the game. So it's usually better to have like a wide variety of elements to fall back on, because the way the combat works in these games is that you get hugely rewarded if you can hit the enemy's weakness, and to do that, it's usually better to have as many different element types in your party. So, for example, I have Weaver, who has Maragion, which is fire, Mabufu, which is frost, Zeodyne, which is electricity, and then I also have another frost, another wind spell here, another fire spell here, and this guy can do like wind, frost, and electricity, lightning. So it gives me like a wide coverage of like being able to hit an enemy's weakness if I can. So like in other Shin Megami games, usually when you hit an enemy's weakness, you get like an extra turn. In this one, when you hit an enemy's weakness, everyone else in your party that's the same alignment as you gets to do a bonus attack. I'll just like show you how it goes. So if you see the enemy weaver in the the red and white demons in like positions 1 and 3, if I hit them with my frigid shot, which is what I have selected on the bottom screen, like my attacks are here, it's super effective against them. And when they connect, let me just like set everything up. Sounds like those gang ups in Persona. It's like it's the same principle. In other Shin Megami games, you get exactly that. You get like +1 turn to do an extra attack. In this one, you get everyone in your party that's the same alignment as you to join in on the fun. So I do fire. Positions 2 and 4 are weak to that. So all of my party, because they are all the same alignment, join in for an extra attack. We get another extra attack here, so she's gone as well. And we get another extra attack. Well, I didn't get an extra attack because the hit killed her like one shot, but if she had survived, my party would have joined in for another attack again. Which is why I was saying before that I don't necessarily want to get like all of the demons in the game, just enough that are kind of similar alignment to me, and maybe a few more to max out and get their cores, so that I can fuse more readily. There's like a staircase here. Huh. There's like a random dead end. Oh, it's not a dead end. There's like a pebble sack here. Same alignment as whoever initiated the weakness hit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks. Well, I'm not gonna start like taking stairs up and or down. I kind of like want to explore the rest of this place first. So I'm just like gonna map it all out. So yeah, it would be totally conceivable that like I'm like chaotic alignment, for example, and all of my demons are low, because then they would be able to get co-op attacks off of each other. It's just like the protagonist would not be able to join in because he's not the correct alignment. Or if everyone in my party is now neutral except for like the last one. Like, for example, we can just like remove Rakshasa and put like a low demon or like a chaos demon. Every time the first 3 hit a weakness, the last one, which is a different alignment to all of them, would not be able to join in. Also, hey, G Scorpion, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? I don't know if I'm doing like a good job explaining this, by the way. If I'm like confusing more than I'm helping, I'm just like gonna zip it. Oh, they're weak to fire. Nice. The only doubt remaining. Wait, is like a doubt? Extra attack. No, they just do what is called a co-op attack, which they just automatically hit the enemy with an attack that's unblockable. You don't get extra actions. That's like that is a thing in other Shin Megami games and in the Persona spin-off series. 2 of A. Oh, okay. So what the co-op attack is, as far as I know, it averages the each demon's strength and magic, and it applies that as damage of the Almighty type. And Almighty type is, you know how we have Fire, Frost, Wind, you know, Agi, Bufu, Zio, Garu, all those like element types. There is an elemental type called Almighty, which is typically reserved for the strongest spells in the game in each game. In most of the Shin Megami and Persona games, it's unblockable, although it can be dodged. It's unblockable and it doesn't have a resistance type. Almighty, yeah, that something like that. Oh, no, that's like All Might, right? That's like a different thing. I've never watched like It's like I guess like it's like a Boku no Hero Academia or something like that. But I've got like a friend that's watched it, and I know like a few things about it. But anyway, the almighty damage type is more or less kind of like it's kind of like how Final Fantasy has like the non-elemental spell types. Like in Final Fantasy VIII, you have I guess like Tetra Missile or like Tetra Tag or something like that, or Matra Missile, sorry. Or Tetra Tag or something like that. I don't know if you can recruit the Kinky. It's like 32. Should be reasonable. Okay, that was successful, thankfully. So when we're negotiating with a demon, we get a bunch of dialogue. Depending on what the demon's personality is, some answers are usually better received than others. But what you really want to be looking at is the icon here, the TOG icon. So when I choose my option, if it goes green, it means that we got a positive response, and that's good for us. If it goes red, it indicates that the demon did not like our reply. If it stays yellow, it's kind of like the... No, we can't actually get the first one. So long as they have the kind of like the pixelated energy thing, we don't know what demon they are, so the suit doesn't know to translate and talk to it. So we need to kill or fight it once at least, or fuse it once, so that we know what type of demon it is, and then you can negotiate with it. If I were to talk to that thing now, not Kinky, the other one, which we don't know what it is, if I were to talk to that, it would just like get me like garbled conversation, and you can't actually convince it to join until you know what it is. So yeah, like the very first one that we meet, I cannot even try to recruit it. At like best, we might be lucky to choose one of the randomized options that heals us or gives us an item or something. But until we know like what its actual form looks like, we can't, you know, negotiate with it. So yeah, see that now that became like red here for a moment. That means that it didn't like the response that I gave it. But thankfully, if it's like a one-time fail, I do have a sub up that changes it. This relax spray. So yeah, the demon's good cheer returns. Oh, yeah, but because we didn't do good enough, he just gives an item and leaves. Yeah, it's like this one briefly turns green, like the icon over here, if you choose like the wrong response. So it's like basically green positive, red negative, avoid red as much as you can, and so on and so forth. That's like more or less the gist of it. Let's call it that. So now there was another path here. So another nuance of the conversation system. Now that like I guess I'm like explaining everything now. I can just like stop if you've heard this before. Another nuance of the conversation system and like negotiation system is if you already have that demon in your active in your active party or in your reserves, what is called the stock. Speaking to another demon of the same type, like if you notice on like the bottom left, it says in stock over the Weaver's portrait. Now, if I talk to one of them, instead of having to go through negotiations, she'll basically say, "Oh, you have my friend with you," which is like the other Weaver that we have. Like, there we go. It's like here. And she'll just like, okay, let me just like give you something to help you be on your way. Oh, my friend's with you. No use fighting you then, I guess. Take good care of her. And just like get like a medicine item. Sure. So it's like totally random what you get at the end of this. Like it's the only guaranteed outcome is that the fight ends without having to fight them if you own at least one of the demons in the lineup. But you have a small chance of getting either money, an item, or very randomly a full party heal or a full character heal as well. Depends. Yeah, I mean, it's convenient, but you don't really always want to be avoiding them. Especially since you do need like a few levels on the protagonist. Full party heal, full heal. Yeah, it's like either one of the two. So let me just like try like another kinky now. See if we can kind of like convince him to join. Now, with kinky specifically, I'm having a slight disadvantage because we're not the same alignment. He's a chaos demon. I'm neutral at the moment, so it becomes like slightly harder to hit the correct responses. Can't complain against too grindy while avoiding 80% of the fights. Yeah, I mean, true that. What do you want from me? Oh, he didn't like it. Dude, you talk to me first. Man, this guy's kind of spaced out. But yeah, we got relax spray, so like if we fail once, then that's kind of like forgiven. I didn't expect to see a human wandering around this world. How are you liking it here? Something missing. Oh, he didn't like it again. Yep, the demon suddenly attacked. This was a critical fail. That was like 2 fails in a row. So they basically get a free turn if I screw it up badly. And now he won't talk to me again. I have to like kill it and, you know, give it another, like try to find another one of these later on. Spray in their face. I mean, technically it's called a sub-up, so I don't know if it's... Like, aside from the sound effect, I don't actually know if it's actually like a spray. Because all of these are kind of like applications that you install on your suit. I don't know if it's like a literal spray that you like throw all over their faces. There's like a lot of dead ends here, huh? Yeah, I mean, it might be something like the pheromones in Deus Ex, right? Human Revolution has like the Casey-Og. The Casey augmentation, which basically kind of like releases pheromones or something to convince people to agree with you or something. Okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna negotiate with him because I want to kill the other one and see what kind of demon it is. So let's see. Wonder what type it is. I'm gonna like start trying different elements here to see what which one is gonna be the effective one, if any. Okay, so we didn't get anything. So, bottom screen time again. See where it says question mark? This is like the demon that we didn't know the form of. It says analyze level 1. You always get level 1 for killing the demon once or by fusing it before when you don't own it. So, unknown was identified from an analysis. Titan. Oh, oh, I actually do want this one. It's a high health, tanky one with, like, as far as I remember, decent melee attacks. So, it is something that I would want in my party. Taking a spray and throwing in their faces. I mean, it's no less like hilarious or absurd than, I don't know, like throwing a spray in your face in like a Resident Evil game and like healing to full, right? One thing you'd like more? Catalog info with a mix of what you try when fighting them and none of them you kill. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't keep a track of how many you've killed of each type. but the analysis level does increase the more of them you kill, so you do get something out of that. Okay, that's out of the question. I mean, he analyzes enough, but it doesn't really like give you like a numerical value. Unfortunately, that's the problem. You basically get as much for the meter to fill up, and then that's it. 2 of A and King Key. Yeah, I might just like get a 2 of A. Why don't you introduce yourself? Talk about your mission. Nope. She didn't like it. Ah, damn it. Failed. Yep. So Relax Break can proc twice, but they notice it the second time, so... Yep. She's gonna leave. I mean, that's kind of good. After 2 fails, it's not too shabby that we didn't like get dragged into a fight immediately. Oh, I kind of like randomed into that. That was a good one though. Blah 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 blah. Choking to death. Hey, time for work again. Okay, have a nice rest of the day, and thank you again for dropping by and for the bits. And have a nice day, or like, I guess afternoon, right? Yeah. Nope, she didn't like this. So yeah, if you get like enough successes, you can go into negotiations. And basically, like in like some of the other games, you can either request an item, you can request money, or in games that allow it, you can ask it to join you. So let's try. Be my demon. And if you ask it to join you, the demon starts asking for stuff, and how much it asks of you depends on how far its alignment is from yours. So a low protagonist trying to recruit a chaos demon would get a lot of requests. A neutral one trying to recruit the same chaos demon would get like slightly less requests, and a chaos protagonist would get like maybe 2 or 3 requests to fulfill before the demon decides to join. Which is kind of like the nice thing with playing neutral is that while you don't actually excel in either of the 2 alignment sides, you never get the worst possible scenarios of like it asking you for like 10 or so things to give it. So the things they can ask for is mana, health from your currents, an item that you might have in your inventory, an item you might not have in your inventory, or money. Need a little bit more. I'll take some of your energy. Yeah, this is mana. MP. 52. That's a lot. Thinking a little more. I'll take some of your vitality. This is health. Drained. 129. Jeez, that's a lot. And by the way, it can actually kill me if I let it drain too much. That should do it. Well then, it's time to do something for you. Need underwear? I mean, that's like... If it was like an item... Oh, but yeah, it did join. That's fine. And successful negotiations also end the fight. So that's another good thing. You don't get dragged into a fight with like what's left over of the enemies. And speaking of enemies, I should probably be having someone else in my party to get a few more levels. Sorry, a few more like analysis levels. So the other way analysis fills up is by having the demon in your party while in combat. In which case they gain a small amount when you kill enemies with it, or like with it present. Okay, what the... That's it, dead end? Yep. Dead end. Okay, yeah, this one we need to try and get. Thou seekest an audience with me. Very well. It regards you blankly. Keep silent. Aha. 'Twas a test of your endurance amidst the tension of silence. That's like a stupid way, but sure. To follow, would it not, that one may feel the breath of the stars from time to time? Hast thou ever felt it? No, I haven't. Aww. Yeah, he didn't like this, but we got like a relax spray. So now I'm kind of like hoping to be lucky enough to be able to negotiate. Yeah, I mean, each demon supposedly has like a... Oh, no. He's gonna give me an item. Damn. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to recruit this guy. Sucks. Every demon type has like a specific mode of speech. Like a lot of them have like some like very basic personalities as well. Usually, by the way they speak, you can kind of like tell which stereotype they're based on. Like this guy's supposed to be like a noble demon or something. Like you got like the punk ones, like Brute, that kind of like speak in like very stereotypical kind of like hoodlum accents. Like, yo, what the hell are you doing, man? Talking to one doesn't heal. No, it does not. They're all kind of like confined into their own types. And because you never get the same questions, it's like I guess if you fail enough negotiations, you could do that. Like get to the point where you know exactly what to answer for each one. But if you're actually failing that much in your negotiations, then you're gonna have like a hard time regardless. Like, should I get a kinky? No, I didn't. I kind of wanted to come back and heal because everyone was like very low on mana, and I didn't want to fail the negotiation and get pulled into another fight. So we have one staircase through there. I think there's like one more here. Oh, never mind. There's just like a corridor that I didn't take. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Yep, this is free XP basically with Maragion. Nice. So yeah, 2 is fully analyzed now. There you go. So this is why I want to have as many demons as possible. We get their sources. I don't know if the 2 one specifically is a great one because I have no way of knowing what each source kind of contains before getting it. But having the ability to give both Giant Slice and Garudine to one demon is not too shabby. And Diorama. Persona version was called All Out Attack. Well, yeah, but that isn't when you hit a weakness. That's like when you hit everyone's weakness in like one turn before they get a chance to recover. So it's not exactly the same dynamics, I guess. Also, 2 plus Kamatods gives me Arachne at 39, so like a few more levels. I could try to get like an Orthros, but Weaver has like a pretty decent kind of, you know, utility at the moment. I don't know if I want to do that. I probably don't. What if I fused Kamatods with someone else though? No. You could get like a spirit. Try to get one of these. So different limit breaks. I mean, yeah, it might be like something like that, but I wouldn't call it like the exact same. Oh, by the way, bottom screen again. This here is the icon for Almighty elements. It's like this like semicircle, like half moon and star, I guess, kind of thing. That's what you know is like an Almighty attack. Okay, I'm gonna fuse this just because I don't use Mothman that much. And I might as well just like get one of these to get their analysis. Let's see, team member, get Legion in. Anahita still needs to be maxed out, right? Yeah. Everyone else actually is maxed out. So we now have two options, right? We could be using the bottom left stairwell, or we could be using the one in the middle here. I think I'm gonna try for this one because it's probably not gonna be leading to anything, since it's right next to the red sprite entrance. It's like right next to base. I actually wanted the religious reference on wait, on like what? Almighty? I'm gonna say probably, considering how heavily invested the game generally is in like... Oh, shit. What? 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 Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm not sure they actually wanted to get like that specific with it, but they probably do have like a some inspiration from that, considering like all the demons in the game are actually mythological and like theological symbols, right? Oh, Tlaloc. Level 42. Oh. Okay. I guess. Are we trapped now? We might be trapped. I mean, at least it gave me like a heal spot, so can't really complain. Also, what the? Oh, it's like a door here. Yeah, and we don't have the software for this. Oh, another new one. Okay. Actually, kind of worried here. Rebirth of the True Goddess. I mean, yeah, that was like the first one. I wouldn't like hold that against them, like the naming, because I mean, in that case, you might as well wonder why like the Final Fantasy games are all like Final Fantasies, like 16 games in, right? So what's this one? Oh, Suiki. Yeah. The idea of the whole world. Yeah, fair enough. But still, I kind of like... Oh, no. Oh! Oh, shoot. Yep. Yep. This is the maze that I kind of like got lost into last time. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the bottom maps. These red whirlwind things, I guess. When you walk into them, they teleport you someplace else on like either the floor that you're on already or a different floor. And you can't see them. You need to have stepped on them to know they're there. Fun. Since it's based off of a novel series. Yeah, fair enough. Oh no, lunatic. Damn. Yes, the one time you can't actually negotiate properly with these things. Uh-huh. So yeah, there is like a thing in like most of the Shin Megami games. The Persona games didn't keep this, but in the Shin Megami games there is this thing called like the the moon phases, I guess, which is the top left of the screen. It kind of depends on like the game what exactly is affected by that. In this game, when it is a full moon, you cannot negotiate with demons. At least you don't get the standard responses. Normally they don't talk to you at all, but they have an app that works around that, I guess. Like this, yeah. So again, normally when it's like a full moon in this game, you can't negotiate, but I have an app that works against that, thankfully. Okay, we got an Anahita source, so we can fuse here away. I think it also affects your chances of getting a fusion accident. Like when it's a full moon, it's slightly more likely to get one. You can get a Thunderbird. Yeah, we can get a Thunderbird. Wonder what we get from the Anahita source. Mediarama, Recovery Amp, Tarukajan, Health Thrust. Sukunda, Electric Damage. Mazionga, and reflects electricity. Not too shabby. I want. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know that, but I guess it also depends on like who you ask. Because I think the whole like Final Fantasy thing that kind of like came from an interview that they did like early on. Oh. It's okay, we can't actually proceed at all through here. Oh no, more damage floors. Yay. Weak to fire, weak to wind. Okay. Lava fun times. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually meant to be lava, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't really look like lava. And of course we transition right into sleep tiles. Yes! Even better. So, if you thought the red tiles were annoying, which like those tiles over there, you haven't seen the blue ones. The blue ones do... well, they're called sleep tiles, I guess, so you probably can figure out what they do. So every time you take a step into the blue tile, it has a random chance of putting 1 to 4 of your party members to sleep. if the protagonist gets put to sleep, you basically hold still and wait until he wakes up. And waiting, well, that's not actually something you can do otherwise, but if your protagonist is asleep in the field, it basically counts as if you were taking steps, which means that like every moment that you don't wake up, you have a chance to go into combat. Yeah, fair enough. But I'm not actually sure what the game calls these, because like it never does tell you. Yep. Let's see if we can get Titan this time. Okay, we've got like one. Up. Try negotiating. Join me. Mental drink. Okay. It will not suffice. 253 maca. That's fine. Hopefully, I shall offer thee something in return. Yes. Okay, we got it. You need to be bold. Well, that's kind of like the thing. It doesn't have a lot of consistency. That's kind of the problem. Bye-bye. Probably sadly respectful. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of the theme that it's going for. Oh, nice, we're out of the damage floors, at least. Not the random combat, though. Yay. Got a full heal. I don't hate that. Chaos should have a reason to be called Chaos. I mean, that's kind of like the thing. They're only like Chaos in the sense that they are not like lawful. Not that they are kind of like evil. Because they were trying to get like make this like a bit more ambiguous, I guess. So it's actually like the nice thing with these games, like law and chaos are just like that, law and chaos. It's more ideological reactions to authority rather than morality. Law is not good, chaos is not bad, like some other games with alignment could have done. Yep, there we go, fell into a deep sleep and now we have to wait. Still sleeping in combat. Am I still asleep? I am still asleep. Yeah, we're just like retreating here. Lawful is usually more predictable. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the other thing. But yeah, the general idea is that like neither law nor chaos are kind of like a the morally good option. Oh shit, I don't have a trophy anymore. Damn. Okay, try negotiating. Okay, let's like get like an item this time. Lifestone? Really? That's it? I was hoping for something more rare than the curative that we have almost a full stack of because we never use it because it's too weak. Hey, Mana! Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? Yeah, at least we're safe. But we cannot proceed. So where do we go from here? How is that meat going? Oh yeah, right. Did you unbox? No. You wouldn't unbox it. Would you just like unbarrel it? I don't know if that's like what you would call it. Been reading for 10 hours straight today. Oof. That's a lot. How do your eyes not hurt? Feeling a bit off now. Oh, I mean, like usually if I ever like read like that, I would probably be like very kind of like having trouble focusing probably. So maybe it's like a good time to go to get like some rest or something. Have a tendency to read everything in front of you. Oh yeah, like you remind me of the missus actually. She does it like all the time too. In fact, we actually have like 4 cardboard boxes with just her books in the other room, and I've got my 4 kind of like game boxes here. So it's kind of like 4 of those, like the small ones, not like the big ones. And yeah, I'm like the idiot that has to move them to the new place. Damn it. There's like missing something here. HP regen or... Zealot sounds. Brain is overloaded and mush. Oof. Well, hope you get some good rest then. Sounds like you need it. Maybe it's going fine. Oh, it should be done sometime next week. Also, hey, Ghost Rider. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? What's like the other oh, it's up here. So then that means I have to come through here and then through here. Waiting to see if the railjack railjack update? I have no idea what that is. I mean, I know what I have heard of the railjack. I've never actually seen one in action. And I have no idea what the update is going to be about. There, that should be like a bit more clear, right? Probably just need to save. Forma search on the screen. Yeah, but it's like a different thing. Forma in this game. Just like go back to the bottom screen. Forma in this game is this like purple, shiny icons, and basically it's those things that I've kind of like been scanning out of thin air every now and then. Forma in this game comes in 3 categories. It's these that I find in the field, which are what the Forma search thing is referring to here. You get them as drops from enemies, sometimes, and you find them as plot-related, unique, or special Forma. Oh, wait. No, it's another dark one. God damn it. I hate this. Let's go back to the bottom screen, I guess, so we can kind of like tell where we're going at least. Oh. Yeah, fumbling around sometimes. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this so much. And like the annoying thing is that you're actually forced to go through here like that until you find the forma that teaches you the well, the scan ability to be able to see in the darkness. Let me just like go back to the top screen and show you. Oh, Pelade. So yeah, if you see like where it says like phase shift and visualizer, one of those two should be able to allow me to see in here when I do find that upgrade. Oh, you got lost too. Gee. I wonder why. But yeah, basically the forma in this game are, well, they come from like those three sources. It's either drops in the field from the purplish icons. It's wait, what? Oh. It's another door here. Yeah, it's either drops from enemies, it's from the field from the purple icons, and you get a few of them as like plot-specific intervals. The ones you get from demons and from drops are used to craft gear and items. So every time I get like a few new format types, it always pays to go back to the red sprite and see like what new you can kind of buy. The special ones are used to create main and sub-ups. Main ups are, well, these things here, like that, the exploration abilities that I get progressively through the game. And the sub-ups are the passive abilities that I can use to give myself an edge. Like, let me just like show you. All of these are sub-ups, and most of them I have equipped because they help. Like the Gambler one increases your odds of a demon changing skill when leveling up. Heroemon increases the odds of obtaining an item after battle. MP recovery and HP recovery recover some of my health and MP while I'm walking, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this is gonna be like a huge pain in the ass until we get the forma that gives us the next rank of visualizer, I guess. Pelade. So these are weak to electricity, right? I think I might be able to just like clear them all out because I've got like a bunch of electricity here. Okay, yeah, we've got it. Hey, look at that. A lot of XP and a level up. Yeah, okay, this is the forma that you get in the field. Type A, Detox Core. And there's also like a Type B later on. So you might be wondering why I'm not trying to... Yeah, forma... it says forma search, but like the Japanese pronunciation of it, I guess. Nope, we got fooled. That sucks. I really need like Thunderbird and Legion to get it over with. Because it's kind of hurting my damage output to not have like a full party of same alignment demons. Just one more for Legion though, so hopefully the next fight we can get rid of it. Okay. This is so annoying. But yes, I was kind of like starting to say, if you're wondering why I am not trying to recruit the Pele, it's because it's level 40 and I'm 37, and you can't actually convince a demon to join you if you've got a level difference. Annoyingly. Yeah, even one level. You have to be equal or above. And that also counts for when you fuse demons. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, there we go. All done. I mean, it's not like the Pokemon games where you can kind of like make up the difference in like badges. In this one, you have to... Oh, okay. Strigoi and Kingu. Yeah, I guess we don't really need Legion for anything yet. At least we can get rid of it for now. Well, yeah, you can level up the trainer, but like what kind of like Pokemon you get, kind of like, sorry, how well they obey you depends on how many badges you've gotten, right? So even if you were to say trade a demon from Pokemon, even if you were to kind of like trade a Pokemon that's like higher level than what you would have access to, you still get limited by like how many badges you've gotten thus far. I'm actually gonna get a Macabre because I want to see what like what prime you get out of getting 2 spirit types. So Macabre with Legion. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I guess we can't do that. That's dumb. Gotta get off that PC. Yes, you need to get some rest. So please get some rest. And thank you for dropping by, Mana. Have a nice rest of the day. Yeah, blame Rooks for spamming too much. Okay, then we need to do something else. How about we get a Fomorian? See what we get out of those. Oh, we get a doppelganger. I actually need this one to get a Horkos later on. Yes, please. Guess we can get a Grendel if we wait up until level 46. Because we just like get the Horkos now. Oh wait, we get like Mana Drain and Berserker God. Not a lot of strength on this guy though. And we get Makara Karn, which is nice. So okay, that's fair enough. I still want to keep Thunderbird in, right? He's not maxed out. We can like swap in Horkos when that's done. In the meantime, we're back in the lovely, lovely maze. I mean, I am like very much trying to like understand where the hell I need to go on like all of these, because this door we can't open, this door we can't open, and I think like this one either. We've been to here, we've been to here, we've been to here, we've been to here. So is there gonna be something like way up north, I guess? And we've had to run away. Cool. This is where I gave up on my like the physical version of this. Well, actually, this is like where I gave up eventually. Oh, wait, what? You receive a call over the radio. I see you mid panel. Floor traps. Oh boy, there's also floor traps. Why is everyone like calling me now? Lot of gates on your simulation times. Yeah. That's kind of like the annoying thing with a few of these. I mean, it's not like this is very boring, but it just feels a bit... I don't know. It feels a bit contrived, like having you stumble through an area like that until you get through. It feels like it's kind of trying to stretch the game time for no good reason. I mean, this is already like what, like a 60-hour JRPG, more or less. Like, did it really feel the need to have another like 10 hours? Ooh, rare format. Goethite. Maybe this will let me. Oh, I think this is probably gonna be like forma search, and not like one of the scans. Illusion of Gaia. Yep. I've not actually played Illusion of Gaia, to be honest. I've seen like a few speedruns here and there, but not any possible keys. Whew. I've seen like a bunch of speedruns of it, but I've never actually played it, to be honest. Okay, so trap areas. This is where Jimenez is. So I'm kind of curious to see if we can like run into him. Oh. God damn it, we have like someone sleeping. Complete both of the other two games of the trilogy more than once? Oh. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't like it when games do that either. So what did we discover? Spriggan. Oh, we can actually recruit this one. Oh, this one too. Dantalian. That's like a weird one. And like the worst thing is that I already have the nurse up, which is supposed to prevent these from activating all the time. Go and try recruiting the Dantalian. You know what? Might as well just like try to negotiate. So long as it doesn't kill me by requesting all of my health. Close. Hey, he joined. Wait, the trilogy, what's the trilogy? Is Illusion of Gaia? It's, I guess, Terranigma, and what's like the third one? Soul Blazer, I guess? Oh, can't see him very well in the small screen. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I forgot to swap back to the big one after we were done with like the mapping part. Soul Blazer, Illusion, Gaia, Terranigma, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, to be honest, out of those three, I've only ever played Terranigma, so I wouldn't really know. So Blazer aged pretty well. Huh. Oh, damn it. Poison. Yep, this is poison floor. Just as annoying. And as opposed to sleep, poison does not wear off by itself. I have to go up here and use up my items. We could try and like recruit the Spriggan, although it's probably not like a super amazing neutral demon. Yeah, we didn't get it this time. I mean, Thunderbird is fully analyzed, so like good riddance to it. We can now fuse it away into Chihuahua. Or I can just wait and get Eravada at 41 or Skathatch at 43. Yeah. I actually ran out of things to fuse into. Typical. Try getting a Kai one. Maybe it will pair well with a Sudama. Hey, we get a Shiwana again. Nice. And I don't have to use my good demon for that. Also gets Mazionga and Elec boost and has like 30 magic. Oh, hey, this is actually a very decent caster. Huh. If only I were like a low aligned character instead of neutral. That one would have been like very useful to have in like a low party with like 30 magic. I just need a shortcut back to the start. Oh no. Oh no, this was like a one-way door. Oh, never mind, it's like another one-way door. That's fine. So it's like let me just like show you the lunatic. I don't want to fight you like that. So it's like one of my complaints with the game. If you see on the bottom screen, can you see the little doors that have like the yellow arrow icon here? Those are one-way paths. I can only enter them from the side that the arrow is pointing. And usually what ends up happening in these cases is that the game sends you some place where you have to backtrack to get back to where you were. They're like more than usual, kind of like used like traps, I guess. Which sucks. Because there is no... There we go. See? This was like a trap. chakra drops? Sure. Hey, it joined. Nice. So yeah, like as I was saying, like a trap. I didn't know like this door was like a one-way thing, and it led me to this door that's like a one-way thing, and now we're back here and we have to kind of like backtrack to get to where we were. And the game just loves doing this. So now more walking, more encounters, more, well, wasting time, I guess. And there's like really no way to know what the door is unless you go through it. Same way that there's no way to know where the teleporter tiles are before you step onto them, or how far like a conveyor belt system will take you. Wait, what? Wait, did Jimenez just like fall asleep here or something? I mean, more than likely. A member of the strike team is lying on the ground, asleep. Wake Jimenez up. Yes, there's like... Psh. Try punching him. Try kicking him. No, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, we need to do it? Okay. Sure, let's like kick him as well. With both feet, I guess. For some reason, I'm aching all over. I wouldn't know about that. It's like... What happened? I saved him by kicking him awake. Now, if only that would work for demons that get asleep in your party as well. It's like, hey, get up, you lazy bastard. Another one-way thing. See? Again we get kind of like funneled back into like the previous areas. And again we have to walk all the way around. Do a bunch of combat too. Well, or I would be doing a bunch of combat if I couldn't kind of like negotiate my way through this. Since I own all of the demons. Oh, wait, the protagonist is asleep, so I can't actually negotiate. My favorite, yeah. Don't you just love that? I don't. Snooze board, yeah. I mean, that sounds about right. Now, the nice thing is that when a character or a demon are asleep, they regenerate health and mana. But that doesn't really do much for me, if I'm being honest. Because it's like such a small amount that it doesn't like end up mattering at all. We could use up into hell at level 47. Also has Sabatma. Okay, that's a good one. You could get Gukumats later on, or Hariti. Well, anyway, for now, I think I probably want to bench this guy and get like either Horkos or Dandalion. I guess Horkos, probably. Better heal up. Oh yeah, that's right. Like what little I can actually heal, because I'm out of mana, because I've had to like stupidly heal over and over and over again. Probably need to get like a few more demons that can heal, or you know, go back to the red sprite. That also kind of works. Maybe we get a heal from here. Nope. Ah, damn it. Never lucky. Oh, wait. Another floor up. Am I done with this floor? No, it's like another pathway through here. And there's like one through here on like the bottom screen though. Should I go back and try and like get in there as well? I think I want to try before moving further on. I mean, now we've saved at least. Can you heal me? Ah, okay, money is good as well. Okay, yeah, this is another one-way path. But I mean, if I get it, I could maybe like try and like go back to this side first. Sneak conversation, yeah. I mean, that's not like too far from the truth. Okay. Now, where could she have gone? Lady Amaterasu enjoys making mischief entirely too much. Okay. There is a man named Fudotama who is here with me. Should you cross paths, tell him what happened. Okay. Like more EX missions, I guess. Oh wait, this is like a shortcut? Yes! Okay, that's good. Because I actually have access to this as well. Oh well, there's like only one more way to go now. Did we have anyone with like one of the expels? No. Oh well. Okay, good riddance to you as well. Can we fuse them into something semi-useful here? That would be great. Shiwana. Well, we're not high enough level to get any of the results, but like Guijian might be a decent one for 42, Grendel for 46. Yeah, let's see. Remove this guy, get the Spriggan in. Oh no, come on. Damn. I hope like the protagonist decides to wake up anytime soon, because that's kind of getting a bit annoying. This girl slept more than the regular one. Well, yeah, I mean, considering how effed up my sleep schedule is lately, then that's not like a hard thing to do. Oh, come on. So which one of the three do you think I should like discuss? Consider boxes. Yeah. Because like this is like nothing. These are like the small potatoes. Like you should see like the living room is full of them at the moment. And I still have to like pack all the clothes and like the kitchenware as well. That's actually going to be like the more annoying thing that we are probably going to leave for the weekend. I might actually have to postpone a few of the streams, but I really wanted to at least do like the weekday ones. Get a few hours in on Shin Megami. Wait, this was a dead end? Oh boy. But yeah, it's been like a lot of moves in the last few years. I like in this place I've only been for like maybe like a tiny bit over like a year now. I kind of moved into here in like at the end of February last year, which was kind of like when the whole COVID thing kind of like went into full effect. Um, and I mean, to be fair, it was always meant to be like a temporary thing, but you know, if the house wasn't as shitty as it is, it would probably be like maybe another year before kind of like trying to find someplace else. Hopefully the one we're moving into now, because like I'm also moving in with the missus now, which is kind of nice. Hopefully this one kind of like lasts a bit more. It was like a dead end. Thank you very much. I should probably start like fighting some of these, right? I'm not getting any XP and I'm kind of like lagging behind. There's another gate. Well, actually, these ones are actually decent. You can auto battle and get like a critical on each one. There's like 2 paths that we skipped here. There's like a bunch of invisible doors, of course. Oh. Yeah, I am definitely not in like peak efficiency or like the best shape either. There's like another door here. Hey, Spriggan got analyzed. And Dantalian. Which I guess means we can fuse those away. I could try getting like a Kaiwan. Or like a Basilisk. I think I'm gonna start with this. And also fuse the Spriggan away, since that's maxed as well. Now we can get a full key with this. Or wait until 41 gets Thoth. Where do we go from here? There's like all these doors. I have to check them all one by one. Yay. That's it. Okay, not this one either. There is... Oh, come on. There's like one more. Oh, hey, it's like the one of those like phase shifts. Yeah, hopefully this.
Space scanner 発動
I mean, okay, yeah, this kind of works, I guess. Let's see, Maragion, Agilao, strike. Hey, Arachne. We still need 2 levels to be able to recruit here. And we fought so many Peleads that I'm actually maxed out before I even have the chance to even use the thing. So, yeah, cool, I guess.
Gate search
What? There's like nothing else here. I guess I want to go back and check like all the other stuff, so I usually don't take the stairs up until I'm pretty sure that I have nothing else to do in this area. And that's because it's a lot easier visually to kind of identify like places that you haven't been to if you leave them kind of like uncharted, I guess. Oh, hello. Ho ho ho. I don't have any more of those. Oh wow. This is actually painful. Yeah, this guy's hurt. If you actually let them attack you, they hurt a lot. So might as well just like revive. Yeah, Weaver. Berserker got to Zeodyne. No. You're like a strength demon. What the hell do you want with like spells? Ice Boost is becoming offered soul. Target self-effects strain. Increases magic for 4 turns while strain is active. I mean, I have Bufudyne and Garudyne, but no. Should I? I'm like missing out on a lot of damage on. Yeah, never mind. I don't want it. Get the Horko source, which means I am allowed to go fuse it now. With no valid results either way. I mean, we could get like a Basilisk. But that kind of means I don't have access to my Black Frost anymore. So I might just like register all of them. Next. Oh, just a room.
Chance だ。当たれ。
Do I really not have anyone else with electricity? That's not fun. I mean, yeah, Weaver has like Zeodyne, I guess. Hey, levels. Oh, and okay, it's like a Dominion. Kaiwan has been fully wait, after one fight? Didn't this go like slightly too fast? Oh well, let's fuse Kaiwan. We get like a Night Stalker. Yeah, let's do that. Also, I just realized I do not have a single persona that can heal. Sorry, demon that can heal. Yep. I've got like one shit team at Padra, and that doesn't really do much of anything. So I guess we're going back to the old standby of just, you know, force feeding them a bunch of different curatives. Wait, this is back on the first floor. Oh,
おい
we can go home when we get past to this sector. Blah 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 blah.
それは良い
This is taking forever. It's like literally the most boring bit of this game is like this dungeon. Like from the ones that I've seen. Like getting through the whole thing is kind of like a royal pain. Oh,
ゲートさ
yeah, shortcut here. Yeah.
フォルマサーチ
I mean, yeah, this is nice. It's like a corridor that goes straight back to the red sprite, more or less. So, good enough. Hey, another shortcut. Okay, though, like I said, this is gonna be like a low energy stream and also kind of like a low duration one. We're at the 30-hour mark, more or less. It's 11 p.m. and I am very close to falling asleep on my microphone. So I apologize that this is like a kind of like only a couple of hours long. I really need to go get some rest. Because tomorrow and on the weekend there's gonna be like a bunch of packing. I will try to stream a bit more of this tomorrow, but barring that, like definitely I want to do the Year of Retro thing on Saturday, which is I think the FPS 13 as far as I remember. You can get like the schedule from here, but yeah, I'm just like not really focusing here at the moment, so I want to go get like some sleep while I can. So my apologies for not going a bit longer, but we did get like a nice save point. I'm just gonna save again, and I hope I get like a decent bit of rest tonight. Until tomorrow, have a very pleasant rest of the day or night, depending on your time zone. I'm not even gonna bother like rating anyone at the moment. I'm just like this close to falling asleep now. So yeah, have a nice rest of the day and night, and I will see you either tomorrow or on Saturday. Bye.